How's it going, everyone? This is Chaos Rain here, and in this video we're here to just kind of catch you up on what's been going on. Now, as you know, I had some auto-recorded videos basically for the past couple of days. I just had Tower of Fantasy polls going on just once a day, just so I had content into the algorithm. Now, unfortunately, I was preoccupied. Well, fortunately, I was preoccupied. It was my anniversary celebration. I had a really nice dinner with my wife, and as such, I had to kind of pre-record stuff because I wasn't going to be home for a while. We actually went out and, staged somewhere, and then went and to a nice fancy dinner, and then after that we spent some time afterwards. It was a really nice time. So, I'm back, and I'm here doing a little more just overall, grinding. Now, I really haven't made any progress, unfortunately, since my last video, unfortunately. But I have managed to pick up a group of friends who are willing to do a group play kind of thing. It's just been really crazy for me to get on and do that. What they're having me do is do a self-nerf ice shot setup to where I can basically do as much damage as possible, but not kill the mobs. But that being said, I am currently still where I was before, maybe a little bit more ahead of the game, maybe a little bit of pieces here and there, but wow, excuse me. But as far as this goes, I still haven't filled this up. This is my progress from the last time. I don't know if you remember, I said I'm going to fill this up as much as I can. And currently what I am doing is I am doing all of my tier 2 maps. And I'm going to keep going until I have 0 tier 2 maps. And the reason I'm doing this is basically to give myself like a good feel of what this league has, as well as get myself a whole bunch of these tablets that I can do all at one time. And then after T2, we're going to move up to T3. Wow, T3, so on and so forth. I gotta be careful here. As you see, we're doing our standard ice shot build, killing everything. But that's beside the point. Well, I did notice that I did have a couple new subs, and I welcome you to the channel. If you guys do enjoy my content, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, subscribe for that content. For the most part, from what I can see, is most of my I guess I can't really say fan base, the followers of of my channel are watching it for Path of Exile, and that's great. If that's what you want to, if you guys want to see, then I'll put Path of Exile content out there. Unfortunately, I can't promise I'll put a lot out there, but what I can do is I can record a whole bunch in the span of like a couple of days and then schedule it to be posted in time. The reason why I do that is basically I'm going to be starting on working soon. Anyone who does know me or knows my situation, I haven't, I've been trying to make my whole YouTube thing take off for a while now, and since, due to, multiple different things, I have been looking for work, so that might be changing soon, and, might have work. So that being said, my time will be very short-lived, and I will probably be doing a once a video a day for PoE specifically, and it'll most likely be as much progress as I can make on that day, or a couple of days or whatever, and just do what I can. We'll see. Maybe I'll make a couple videos throughout the week, record a couple, and then post post the best one or something. Well, I don't know exactly how I'm doing it yet, but I've so far I've gotten a good schedule going, and I've held true to that schedule up until the last scheduled video. Now I need to do more content, so this is what you're seeing. You're seeing me do more content, and not just with this, but I will be doing content with Tower of Fantasy, and I will be doing content with League of Legends, and I do hope there are people who enjoy that content as well, because I really enjoy playing those games. And that's just a couple of the things. I do plan to do other content and other games, other gaming in the future. For the most part, PoE is going to be a solemn, just like home away from home in a way for games. And as it sits, I have a pretty decent, a pretty decent setup. Now, I will say, unfortunately, as you guys know, I'm out of tab space, and because of the situation that I got myself into, I am basically forbidden from buying any more tabs. So I'll probably have to wait until I can get any more, future Patreon help if that happens, or in time I can worry about it that way. If the way I see it, I got what I have, and I'm pretty sure I can make do with what I have. So we're gonna get this one and this one. We're not tanky yet, but we are relatively tanky. We're able to tank a couple of hits at least. We'll be able to tank more hits when we get our setup a little bit more rounded off. That's interesting. Alright then. Let's just pick them all up and see what's up. So we have tier 3 increased movement speed on their diamond flask. That's neat. I like that. We have avoid being shocked during flask effect on a... that's kind of lame. Oh, that's a mirrored flask? Alright, we'll keep that for the memes. The less duration and immunity to chill and freeze is pretty solid. This means that I can make an onslaught flask with permanent duration. Avoid being shocked. Increase movement speed. Yeah, well, these are pretty cool. I can keep them for the memes. Oh, nice, we have a harvest. If you remember what I said before, I am going to be doing a lot of harvest farming.
We need not the fruit, just the juice.
Drop our brands. Let's see, it's 4, that's 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, it's 5, that's 6. Kill this guy. Doesn't matter at this point. I need to throw out my brands. And I think that's it. Yep, alright. But yeah, I'm going to be doing harvest, and in time I'll be having a whole lot of currency just by selling the seeds from the harvest, so that'll be pretty fun to do. Until that point, I am just kind of grinding all the lower tier maps as I can, getting them up as high as I can. Did I just... yeah, I just dash past him. I'm not very smart right now. Carnal armor. Oh, nice. Alright, and that's that. I do hope you guys enjoy this content. As always, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see more of this content, don't be afraid to ask. I am more than willing to do specific content on request, as well as if you just enjoy, my content in general, don't, feel free to share it with other people. Let them know that, hey, you got a buddy that, does this, and oops, I don't want to do that. And check it out. But yeah, as always, everybody take it easy, have a good one, and don't, if you ever want to support me further than just, like, comment, subscribe, I do have a Patreon. That's if you're interested. Take it easy, everybody.